They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Such a great job on the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now go to dime package, just a nickel package. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Stone. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. We knew coming in that they wanted to push the ball down the field, and they waste no time getting at it.
And I love that, man. I love being aggressive early, setting a tone, sending a message to my team. Listen, we're going to attack down the field. You better be ready for it. This offense comes out, gets the big completion way down the middle of the field.
Makes the grab. It's Stone. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Dogs are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
As a defender, you always want the interception. You want the big play. But I love it when guys go, and you can tell they're trying to back the football down. They see in the air. They know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play. But they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play.
So now it's second and long. Off play action. With the catch, it's Little. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Casey. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Powers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Guys, that extra point, ricochet hit off the left upright, but they'll take it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's McNabb. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
On the ground, it's Robinson. There we go. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Sperry. That's reeled in, it's Robinson. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad, like it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They run the reverse. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up, hand him the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. Toss to the outside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense. And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Looks as if NC State has a 1st down.
What's the heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
On the run, it's Robinson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. And he's
such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Barry. Auto time, lets it go. Hauls it in. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stone. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball... Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Stone. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Looking to scramble. Rolling right and going deep. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Breaks into the open. Rumbles all the way down to the 6-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and he gives them a first and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on first and goal.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent.
He's going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. fielded in the end zone. It's McNabb. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jeff.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
NC State, after that explosive run, might go right back to the well. Trying to get the corner. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Ferry. Makes the grab on the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. NC State quick to the line. Quarterback making checks. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. On the run deep down the right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short.
Fuck you.
Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Got a man, it's Stewart. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, at least they can pump that and take a shot down in the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Casey. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And offenses keep track of yards after a catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job on the defense, swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
And the Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Firing to the end zone. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He'll try to take it back.
Oh, a lot of
second down. Finds his man. It's Smith. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Hand off from the shotgun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Berry. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, you have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to return it. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's McNabb. Really disciplined job by the coverage.
Where's my chicken biscuit? Where's my biscuit at? Let me get my biscuit. Let me get my biscuits. Let me get a bite. Let me have some. Let me have some.
Has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to...
I took my eye off the damn game for a split second.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Well, shut the fuck up.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on
To
the
throw a
scoreboard
deep
right now is they
QB,
just
find
haven't
us
been able to get this
something
guy going. They
bitch.
tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to call back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple of yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And that's a picture-perfect start for this defense. Start the second half now. Your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away. Get the ball right back to your offense to try to expand this lead. Nice start to the second half.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
You got talent?
Able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job.
You let me what? Go ahead and lie.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll try the left weak side. Trying to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
You eating your chicken biscuit, girl? Your sausage biscuit in there?
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you give up some plays in the
That's
passing
huge.
game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. They force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
I'll tell you, Uncle Alex said he's just mad because I got his quarterback who trash.
Flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision.
Well, he
One,
tried.
second on taking off and running, and 2, get out of bounds.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their booted quarterback that the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack.
Get off the table.
They got to do a better job applying pressure.
Get off the table.
The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Moving away from pressure. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
It's a big ass quarterback, though.
Opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go. It's in.
Why damn.
This ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Georgia lining up to cut it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds.
Yeah, me too. I'm tired as hell, though, man. After pulling 12 hours, I'm ready to go to sleep. Got time to be fucking around with you all damn day. Hurry up. Now, if I go to sleep, I ain't waking up till it's time for me to go back to night shift. I wake up probably like 2 hours before I gotta go back
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession.
to the second.
Tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well,
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just one.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Nice job by the running back catching the
well, let me
football.
focus for your uncle beat him, beat me for real. Let me stop playing this crap.
Get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Rich. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, and when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Looking downfield on first down. And complete. Again to get rid of it before he walks through the defense. Put the heat on.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they
Boy
want to
shot through that
dive
hole
into
like a
pressure.
cannon.
There's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, running back, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a
Here's something you can do to stop it.
player that's made big plays for this
Lock your
offense.
running back.
They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this
Yeah,
game.
it
In the
does.
third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Motion from the wideout. try to convert through the air. Active hands from the defense forcing
You know how
that.
much time you got?
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting
Anytime you see somebody come out there, you need to be throwing it hard to the flats,
lock 'em up man to man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get
or you
the
need to be
push
throwing this
now
at
set
tight end on the drag, because they're going to bite on one.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And for a quick
You want no drag route?
in the studio.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why
Stop,
we're
man.
here with an update. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some
Just
mercy.
ain't got no
We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's a close one right now.
Fuck you,
Trailing
nigga.
by 1 to Kansas. Just another week of college football.
No.
We've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. So the final period starts with a second down play. Quick completion to the right. There he goes. Snowed under by the defense.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Swings it out to the flat. Finds a crease at the 20.
You overran it.
He's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep
Oh, lag. They lag as soon as I hike the ball.
Situation, first down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Which playbook you using?
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy's second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach.
I was about to say, because it's definitely in there. It's in a couple formations.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's McNabb. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What are you doing?
North
Go turn it off.
Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen,
Thank
it's
you.
nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Looking to pass. It's Rich. The quick out. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. NC State going up tempo.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
You got your baby? Where your baby?
As a defense, you hate to
Don't
let them
pick
move the chains
between
on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's on first down.
What's it
Just
called?
a hair too much on it from this big arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, the quarterback led his target too much in that outbreaking route. I think in the future, just try to put it on his front shoulder makes it a lot easier to make the catch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot.
Turn it off, dude. Sorry, cause I'm streaming.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It
Yes,
brings up
easy.
a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Down a possession here
Oh, I
in the
gotta be
fourth,
on
and
this.
they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I told you turn it off, girl. You up here turning it off.
On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got
Okay, you
great
learned about
size.
this one.
Because of that, he can wear
Physicality.
defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains
You know
in the
about
first
that
and second
physicality.
quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that happen.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
What?
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They've been running it, but now the pass. That's a fly. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play.
They're calling a timeout with 2
The
minutes
offense
left.
gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. Grab the short pass to put the Saints on the board.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Incomplete on the two-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender
Set a
jump
pick.
the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something.
Oh my God.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make
He almost
sure
got me.
everyone has the same call. Now down by
Field
2
position.
inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Quarterback will keep it. Breaks into the open. Got some room into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. And that extra point might bring it home. They're up by 9 late in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors.
I don't know what it is about when I play you. I don't even really be trying. Should be coming through the I be laughing.
No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 15 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this.
You almost you missed it. You missed it. You missed the kick.
Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Quick strike complete.
Oh my God.
And works it to the 40-yard line.
What?
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every
Yo, say
minute
shut up.
possible.
Yo, say hush.
Themselves in a hole
Say
here on
shh.
second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
If it wasn't for Evie, I would have made it that way too. There you go. You talk your shit. You gonna run your mouth. That's why you getting your ass.
Back to pass, it's Barry. Got a man, it's Smith.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we've got to get the first down. Or we've got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Defense gets the timeout call.
So I'm trying to get a pick, Ho. Get your or sack.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin this drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And it's nice to play defense when you know it's a passing situation.
Oh, you bitch ass.
They don't have another option. You could tell they took advantage of that. Played great D, broke on the football, and forced the INT and put
Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted deep in his own end. Trying to take it back. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they?
Got something you ain't there.
Pressure high and tight. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
There you go.
Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh!
He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
I should have put Cam in on that. Please.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see.